Do you see his face? If a nigga looks at me like this, I am running. I am flipping running. I don't care how strong I think I am. I am running. They used a US project laser that costed billions. And the most that shit did was damage his clothes. So, I started a show. So, as you can see in the title, I started Invincibles. I did not know what to expect from this show. I've been seeing it, relatively in the past few years. I just never interested until season 3. Everyone's hyping the shit out of it. Not like they weren't hyping the shit out of it in season 2 and 1, but I guess FOMO got the best of me, and hey, we're here now. So, I'm kinda late. And by kinda, I mean like very late. But all that matters is that we're starting it now. Now, I did not know what to expect of this show. I heard it was a little bit graphic, like just a tiny bit. And then I watched the show and I'm just seeing blood all over. I said, what the fuck? But yeah, so obviously you start the show and this comes on your screen. It says sensitive to the eyes, to the audience, cool. But bro, what I see in this show, I did not expect it. Now, when the show started, I was even throwing back by the times I heard characters swear. I said, oh damn, they swearing here? Like they real life swearing. I don't know why I expected. Maybe it's because I watch a lot of anime, and in anime they don't really swear. So now I'm watching like another form of cartoon and I'm just seeing swear words. Obviously I've watched adult cartoons before, like Family Guy, South Park. But I just feel like this is like different. Maybe because like the whole superhero comic type of thing. At first, I did not think I was going to be interested in this show at all. The way the show was going, I was like, cool. Kid hasn't got his powers yet. This could be some My Hero Academia type shit. Maybe he doesn't get any powers. Nah, this nigga's just going to throw a trash can and get his powers randomly. I said, what the fuck? There was no build up to that shit. This guy just got his powers randomly. Like, cool. Like I said before, maybe I'm too used to watching anime and I'm too used to everything being predictable. Obviously, I knew he was going to get powers, but I thought he was going to like grind a little bit or like struggle a little bit. This guy did not struggle. Well, that's fine. Not everything needs to be the same, but I don't know. I feel like they wasted the whole build-up of him getting his powers. Like, it just came out of nowhere. Like, there was no significant factor. Anyway, it's cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like Mark. I see a lot of people in the future saying they don't like Mark. So far, Mark's been a great character to me. And hey, he be fucking with the queens. Yeah. Mark be on them black queens, so hey, hear me out. He's good in my books. I didn't think I was going to make it through the whole season, because normally when I watch shows, I give shows like one season. And if it's not good after one season, then, I'm probably not going to watch the second season. But I didn't think I was going to make it through episode 1. I was watching this and I was like, bro, this shit is really not hitting. What is the hype about this? And then I saw this guy. Oh, Omni-Man? Yeah, this guy, menace. Now, cool, this scene specifically is what made me want to keep watching, because I had to find out if this nigga was really evil or not. I had to find out if this nigga was really like that. So cool, we're going to break down this scene. So cool, these are the heroes. These are the Guardians. The strongest of strongest. And they get house calls talking about, yo, did you invite me? Nah, I ain't invite you. What? Who invited you then? What? Wait? And they're like, oh shit, we've been set up. And then this guy, Flash, is like, zoom, pushes this nigga out of the way and whoo. Omni-Man is not here to play. Do you see his face? If a nigga looks at me like this, I am running. I am flipping running. I don't care how strong I think I am. I am running. Now, I don't know what Mr. Speedy thought he was doing, but yeah, no. And then this is when this show really got graphic. He squashed this nigga's head. And like, he's not smiling whilst doing this. You see eyeballs popping out, everything popping out, his arms flapping, his teeth gushing out, like, ugh! Can I show this on YouTube? Bro, he's pushing people's heads down and just stomping on them. Like, he don't care what gender you are. This guy's not sexist. Like, anyone can get it. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it up to the Guardians. They're not holding back too. Like, there's some graphic scenes on Omni-Man too. Like, ugh, yo. But hey, you guys really lost to like a 7v1. I don't know. I'm not sure how many of the Guardians were there, but why is Omni-Man fucking you guys up like this? Like, these are the Guardians. You guys are meant to save the world. So what if Omni-Man decided to go against the world? You're telling me that's the way you guys would have just died? That's the way you guys would have just lost? Does that even make any sense? But hey, because of this scene, I had to really find out if this show was a hit. No, but seriously, can we talk about how my guy Mark cannot catch a dub? Like, I don't know what's wrong with the writers in this show. This guy Mark cannot catch a dub. Everyone he's fought, he's just got his face beaten. That Catman, face beaten. Omni-Man, face beaten. The school robot guy, this guy, face beaten. Bro, this guy even got his face beaten in the first episode by a school bully. Like, Mark cannot catch a break. Like, I've never seen a main character with plot armor this bad than Tamagichi, or whatever the flip his name was in flipping Tokyo Revengers, bro. Like, ever since him, bro, I have not seen a main character get beat up this bad. God damn. I was sitting there watching the show, watching him get beaten, and just expecting him to pull out some random ass pull power up and then end up beating the villain. That shit did not happen. This guy Mark stayed getting his ass whooped. No power up was given to him. He stayed getting whooped. Bro, if I was Mark, I would give up at being a main character at that point. I would say, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm handing in my resignation. I am handing in my resignation. I no longer want to be a main character. I thought main characters are meant to get plot armor. I thought main characters were supposed to win every single fight. This nigga Mark must have missed the memo somewhere, because this nigga Mark's not winning no fights. Now, let's talk about the finale of the season. We find out this nigga Omni-Man is a villain, which, we expected it. But I didn't think he was this much of a menace. This guy called his wife a pet. He called her a pet. I said, oh. I thought he would have some sympathy. And then he was just killing people for fun. Like, he was just getting bored at this point. Like, he wasn't even trying to prove anything to Mark at that point. At that point, he was just bored, killing people for straight fun. Whilst this guy was fighting Mark, he was just sending him to different states of America, just fighting. Like, they could not stop this guy. I don't know how you was going to stop this guy. Like, they used a US project laser that costed billions, and the most that shit did was damage his clothes. Guys, that's the best you guys had? The best? But I don't understand, because the previous Guardians put him in a hospital. So how is it that he's able to tank a US laser beam that costed billions for you guys to produce, but got beat up by these Guardians? Even though he won, but like, he still ended up in the hospital with major injuries. But yeah, that's been my opinions on Invincible. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was ever gonna watch this show, but I'm not gonna lie, this shit got me hooked. And the way you guys were gassing up season 3, I had to come and watch it. But yeah, I'm gonna watch season 2 and 3 eventually. And hey, I'm gonna make a review of those two and see how it goes. But if you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, deuces.